So we got the Tree Sentinel Duo. Take a look at these talismans. They look fun. They look like talismans. Honestly, I feel like I could just sit on Torrent the entire fight. Hopefully block on works. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. This is so much better when it's ranged. Unless the range is like insanely slow, like it was in the Dragon Communion seal run. With all the incredibly slow dragon incantations. I saw this point in someone else's chat. I don't remember who it was, but someone made a comment about how the music changes in some of these fights when the fight actually gets easier. I thought that was fun because it's pretty much what happens. Like, as soon as we kill the first one, we get a transition. Because usually... Well, I guess it doesn't always mean it's harder. Like, the second phase is not always harder than the first phase. But it's something new, you know? This is just like, one guy died. I think it was like on the Crucible Night Duo or something. Okay, that was like... I went through the feathers on your helmets or whatever they are. Probably like tree branches. You think they defile a tree by removing branches from it and putting it on their helmet? I don't actually know what is on their helmet. That feels very anti-tree sentinel to do, or anti-tree. What do I know? Alright, sealed tunnel. Seriously though, it's so nice having range for the tree sentinel fight. I've had so many rough experiences with melee weapons. Legend of Zelda Drip of the Wild. Nope, not that. Or mine. The vulgar militia make me think of Michael Jackson. I just hear hee hee. But the way they say it. You know, like an octave higher than what I said. You know, a game I've had a really strong desire to get back into lately. Binding of Isaac. But like, I don't want to go for Dead God, but the only thing deterring me, well, there's not one thing. It's a bunch of things. There's like 3 things deterring me from going back to that game. Dead God basically means like every achievement between all the expansions, which there's a lot. There's like 600. 637. It's a super fun game, but there's like characters that are just very tough to play. There's one character where you basically can't take any damage for like the entire run. Where are we going? We're going back to... Actually, we're going... Wyndham Catacombs. Where the hell is it? Here. I'm gonna play Binding of Isaac, but never bought it. Yeah, there's so much depth to it. It's so good. Soft blocks you from getting an extra life. Well, you can't get health. You can get, like, extra lives. That's a thing in the game. But, yeah, you can't get health. There's an item that allows you to take 1 free hit, though. It's pretty much a no-hit challenge, yeah. It's a very, very tough character to play. There's, like, one other character that works similarly, too. Where, I don't know how to describe it. You play as a character, and as you, like, progress... Well, as you play, there's like a shadow chasing you, essentially. And if the shadow touches you, you turn into the Lost, which is the character that has no health. So, those 2 characters... Well, actually, every form of the Lost, because there's 2 versions, but... Like, the Lost basically just makes me not want to try it, because I was so miserable doing it the first time. It was fun getting the achievement, but... it was very difficult. And then there's, like, a challenge, it's literally called Ultra Hard. That's probably, like... Those are the 3 things, I'd say, that are preventing me from doing it again. The Lost and Tainted Lost, Tainted Jacob, and then Ultra Hard. Everything else I had, like, if Dead God was like everything else, I would do it again in a heartbeat. I love that game. But it's so rough when you just can't get hit. You need, like, an insanely good build. Or just, you know, be very good at the game. Only roguelikes you played were Risk of Rain 2 and Dead Cells. Oops, I'm dead. I played both. I liked them. I just never got super far into them. I would like to, though, at some point. Dead Cells, I don't think I ever even touched DLC. I don't think I ever bought it. I beat the game once in Dead Cells. I think that's as far as I got. Risk of Rain, I never beat the game. I probably have like an hour in Risk of Rain. It was cool though. I don't know why I never really picked it back up. You have 5 boss cells? Yeah, I have 1. But I was meant to go back. I started playing it at the same time I started playing Hades. And I just became more obsessed with Hades. And I think that was while I was working on Dead God, and I was in a rush to get Dead God done before Elden Ring came out. Have I played Neo? I played a little bit of Neo 1. That's another game I wanted to get back into, too. I'll probably just restart it. I think I got to, like, the second main boss after the tutorial, anyway. There's, like, the boss on the ship in the village, and then there was, like, a boss in a cave or something. That's where I, stopped playing. And I don't remember why I stopped. I usually don't stop playing for, like, any particular reason other than just, like, there's something else I'm probably doing. Because it's very rare for me to, like, just not like a game. I did not know what that was. I'm pretty easy to please when it comes to gaming. Like Dragon's Dogma, same thing. I loved that game. I just stopped playing it. For no apparent reason. Morrowind, same thing. This game is the best looking lava. Does look pretty nice. Very colorful. That's why streaming different games on stream too. Like that will actually like help me finish games. I hope, anyway. But I haven't played anything since Hollow Knight, which I still am not done with. But that's for a different reason. Hollow Knight, I mean, I beat the game. And I absolutely intend on going back to it. But it'll probably be like a Saturday stream thing, and that'll be maybe in a couple weeks. Not this weekend. I can't do it this weekend. But maybe in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'll go back to Hollow Knight, do Path of Pain, and Pantheon of Hellenus. That one game? What game? Oh, he thought he asked what game had the best looking lava. I see, I see. These skellies have a lot of health. Yo, dude. And rolled on me. I wonder if we can get through all of Altus in the next, like, 50 minutes. It'd be nice. Chill out, man. He just doesn't stop moving. Take that, stupid wolf. Sif on steroids, yeah, pretty much. With some added magic in there. DLC gank Red Wolf. Oh god, could you imagine everything is Red Wolf? That would be interesting. But like increase their health, so it actually would be hard. Is there a Grace nearby? I don't think there's one up here. I think there's only one like down below. Because I need to come back here, or I might need to come back here for Golden Vow. I don't want to get it now, but we'll I guess not worry about it. Another Blood Moon. Be careful, Link. I was kind of surprised they actually, like, your character is named Link in that game. You can't name your character whatever you want. But again, this is someone who, before Breath of the Wild, the last Zelda game I played was probably Majora's Mask. Actually, I played the Oracle games. Can't remember what your name in those was. Actually, no, I played Twilight Princess too. Forgot about that. The Oracle game's good. I liked them. I didn't finish. I don't think I finished either one. I started playing Seasons pretty recently, and I think I got to like the 4th or 5th dungeon. I gotta get back to it. Ages I played ages ago. God, I hate myself. But I probably played that like 15 plus years ago. Near its, maybe not on its release, but probably near its release. I think it was interesting though that you needed to play. You didn't need to play both Oracle games, but like if you did, there's like a extra boss or something. Back when games made you buy 2 versions of themselves. Link for some reason thinks it's funny not to glide. No stamina. That's what we need in Elden Ring. We need gliding. That would actually be sick though, because you could just go from anywhere to, not anywhere, but like you can go from like up here to down there, you know? Can't level. Bummer. Soul damage nerfed in Elden Ring? I think how it works is like you can survive bigger drops, but I think like the point that would flat out kill you is the same as like the other Souls games. But I mean, I guess it is nerfed. In a sense. Actually, if I get to do a Terra Magica here, get out of range, Terra Magica, and just spam this. Should nerf Vigor? It is pretty OP. No one seems to use it though. I use it. Oh, okay. I thought he was done and then it kept going. Uh-oh. Don't fall off the building. Whatever this is. Rock formation. Fallingstar Beastjaw. Sad I never got to use that before they nerfed it. Not really, though. It was so broken. And, like, the damage, I think, is still the same. It's just the posture damage is not as ridiculous as it was. It's actually, like, nerfed super hard, but... How is it broken? It would break posture of things in, like, 2 hits. Like, imagine Dragon Maw's posture damage, but way faster. And way better range. Alright, what do we want? Dex now, I guess? I don't think they mind quick poise breaks if it makes sense, you know? Like, if it's, like, ranged quick poise breaks, then they don't want that. Hey, Weasel. It's going pretty well. How are you doing? Flame of Redmanes. Big AoE, range, poise break. Minor Erdtree. Glad we established the location. Stop moving! Jesus Christ. $1,500 damage. I think that was a headshot, though. Actually, I want this tier. I'm gonna hang around for it. Okay. I always, like, warp away before I can get it. but might be useful. Hey, Jana. I think the weapon list is updated as of yesterday. I took all the DS3 runs out because we're going to be doing a mod next after this runs over. Now that I think about it, I didn't really need to take the Elden Ring runs out because I'm not going to roll till Bloodborne's done. And Bloodborne would be the next game that's actually out, not Elden Ring. Don't need that. It's Hellsword Twin Blades. It was probably the easiest game I ever played. Yeah, the Twin Blades are very good. And you can start with them, which is silly. But honestly, Bloodborne, you can start with the Saw Cleaver, which is probably just as silly. So. Although the speedrun doesn't actually start with Mercenary. Is that what it's called in DS3? I think it is. I think No Hit does, though. I don't know, I haven't watched, like, a No Hit DS3 run in a while. I don't know why, just, like, I got, like, so... I don't know if I just got burnt out on people watching DS3 playthroughs. I think a lot of people just, like, use the same weapon. I think that's what it is. Everyone uses Twin Blades. And I'm just like, yeah. Oops. Not everyone, obviously, but a lot of people. A lot of people doing, like, their first playthrough will use Sellsword Twin Blades. And I can't blame people for wanting it. Like, they're good damage-wise. They look cool. One of the few weapons you can actually dual wield in the game. Like, they have a lot going for them. But I can only watch so many Sellsword Twin Blade playthroughs. Like, I can't even watch DS3 speedruns now, because I just... I don't know. I think the speedrun I like the most, honestly, is probably DS2. Like, to watch it. But honestly, I haven't really watched speedruns lately. Alright, let's see. You can jump off of this. I just can't remember where the hell I have to land to not die. We're gonna wing it. This feels safe. That feels less safe. I think I'm dead. Oh! Fine. Maybe you can jump off over there. I don't know. Nintendo Switch would be perfect if it had Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. It probably will someday. And Nintendo can make even more money off of them. More decks. Crucible Knight Duo should be interesting. Well, it won't be that interesting. I mean, the Crucible Knight with the shield is tough. The other one will be fine. Probably. We might hurt, though. Alright, I gotta kill this dude. Oh my god. What? Impossible to hit. We should be able to finish Altus, hopefully. I mean, actually, we do kind of have, we have like probably 9 bosses left in half an hour. I'm gonna go back to Twilight Princess. Oh, we gotta go to the boss. I am jumping the gun. I'm like ready to go do the Crucible Knight Duo. Soul Jars of Fortune. No more. we get more FP? Maybe we should do more FP. Do 4. I want to do 5. No, I'll do 4. Just thinking, because like the one with the shield is going to be impossible to hit without the shield up. And he probably will take a bit, you know, because you're going to be dealing reduced damage. We'll see, though. How many more bosses after this? I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 9 after this one. For Altus. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna get hit for sure. This knight will be easy, the other one, not so much. 166. Oof. They're like pretty magic resistant too, honestly. Like 500, not that high. Oh, I thought left comment. Oh god, it's like probably like 30% of the damage is getting through. Come on, dude. Oops. Okay, maybe we got a little too much FP. That's fine though. It's not like I'm using the healing either. Right, abandoned coffin. Then I need this torch. There we go. We level up yet? Boom. I can't remember. Did I plan for... I think I planned for 40 decks. I find it really weird that this torch breaks all the illusory walls in this cave. Doesn't do it anywhere else. I don't know why. Oh my god, I hate getting this key so much. It's so awful. I do it every time because I usually need it. Usually, not always. 3 keys we need. I think we need 1 more, then we're good. Good fight. We're gonna lose 30% damage here too, because the torch, or really because of the staff being gone. What? Really? She iframed it with the grab. It's funny. The stagger is nice. All right, where are we going? Here. Lansseax. Wolf again. Yep, that's Twilight Princess for you. Wolfman. Over and over. Come on. Do this jump. I just have so much trouble with this. I don't know why. It's kind of scuffed, but... What? Oh, it's this one where she just blows fire directly beneath her. cannot see. I think I'm dead. Give me that. How are we doing on Stone Sword keys? 4? Cool. You read an Ancient Dragon Lomax. That'd be funny. I wonder if anyone has the name of Don. Oh, no, I forgot about that. You cannot go on a horse near these assassins. It will do that. I've got killed so many times in randomizers by like some random invisible assassin that does that attack while I'm on torrent. I wish there was a way to make every enemy the invisible assassin. I don't know that you can though. I think you can only change to just Black Knife Assassins. And I don't know if that picks randomly from the pool of Black Knife Assassins. Because there's like 4 different types. Well, if you don't count Electo 3, but I don't know how that works in like the randomizer. But honestly, you could probably do like a cheat engine setting to make every enemy invisible anyways. I'm sure that's a thing. Oh. The other 2 that were behind me didn't come down. Kind of surprised. Come on, man. Let's go. And also, why are there so many guillotines here? I hate this. We don't need this many guillotines. There's 6 in here. 6 too many. Oh my god, every time he like gets close to this thing and then he just stops. Turns around. hate this. I hate this dungeon so much. He's just loitering now. I guess we're kind of both loitering. Now he's backing up. Thank you. I won't hit the chandelier. Or candle, whatever it is. Not a chandelier. Candlestick. Is that a candlestick? Does candlestick have more than one candle? I thought a candlestick was like one candle. I don't know what that is. I could probably run through most of these. I don't want to take a hit, man. These things hurt so badly. I'll run through this one. No, I won't. I lied. I don't trust it. Candle holder. Better than what I said. Your brother thinks that Tomb of the Kingdom? Tears of the Kingdom will win Game of the Year? Really? What does he think will win? Some random Dragon Ball game? You know, he might have a point. Nintendo doesn't need any more Game of the Year winners. I think it's time for Dragon Ball to shine. Might not even come out this year? Who cares? Just give it to him anyway. I think it's topping Tears. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to. Big name franchise, big open world game. Improvement upon Breath of the Wild, a lot of people say. I guess the difference is like there's just so many games this year compared to 2017 when Breath of the Wild won. I feel like there weren't that many games in 2017. There's just so many now. Oh, I can level up one more time. Boom. I don't think there's any way to see cast speed, is there? I think we had this discussion before. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I planned for 40 decks, though. Thank God this is the last boss like this, man. I'm so tired of fighting crystals. Alright, Wormface should be pretty easy, I think, just because the range is like so good for this fight. Whoa, Jesus. Did you vote Elden Ring, God of War? I didn't even vote. I would have voted for Elden Ring. It feels more like a boss from a game dev trying to copy FromSoft than a FromSoft boss. Yeah, honestly, it does. It's really just you know, it's pretty much there because Elden Ring's a massive game and they needed to fill the dungeons with something. Oh, wait, I already went here. What am I doing? That's how I used to do it. I used to do Wormface and then I went to the tunnel, but just kind of went on autopilot there for a second. Voted for Elden Ring. A lot of people did. I could have seen either winning. Because honestly, God of War was like super polished. It was just, I think, way too cutscene heavy. And I didn't care for the story as much as I did in first, like 2018. Gameplay was great though. I think the gameplay is improved in Ragnarok. But I feel God of War is overrated. Yeah, maybe. Where's the... I mean, no game's for everyone, right? I feel like overrated is it's a tough, like... tough thing to claim, right? Because it could just be that, like, if you think something is overrated, I don't mean you, Code Flask, I mean anyone in general. Like, if you think something is overrated, that's kind of just for you, right? Like, you might not like it as much as other people do. But, you know, for other people, they love the game. Like Bloodborne. That's how I feel about Bloodborne, honestly, man. Like, so many people love that game. And, like, I like Bloodborne, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't like it. But, like, I just see so many issues with it that I just can't get past. So is it overrated? To me, I'd say so, but a lot of people, you know, would disagree. So... it's kind of like that, right? Like, I don't really even know how... I don't know. It's all about, like, personal preference, I guess. 30 FPS. I can get past the 30 FPS. I'd like it if it didn't have 30 FPS, but... like, so many people talk about it like it's From Software's greatest gift to the world, and I don't see it. Like Souls games more than Bloodborne and Elden Ring. I like Elden Ring the most, but I would... Bloodborne, like if I had to rank them all, Bloodborne would be near the bottom. It has really nothing to do with like the atmosphere or the lore. It's like just gameplay issues that I really like just grind my gears. And the like kind of is the world design, not so much the atmosphere. I just hate like all the gray and blue. It's the same with DS3. Like the gameplay in both is fine. It's just especially DS3, just like the gray color palette. Just not a huge fan. You like Beta Chaos because of, or DS1 because of Beta Chaos.